Mobile games.
Oh man, D-Real, we about to piss him off again.
God dragging me like a Kobayashi. Got a few fans out knocking.
Damn, boy, he's
like Kawasaki got him acting crazy. Ain't even started drinking sake. Niggas say I'm cocky. How could I not be making the Nero? You mean the SD? Shawty drawing arrow. Call us a Geary, all charged up. Kinda Kamui.
Today, we'll be ranking mobile games. And not just any mobile games. Old mobile games. The only reason I'm not including newer games, well, it's because of their shitty in-game currency. By ranking them on a tier list, I can determine which mobile games are the best, and which are... If you grew up pre-iOS 7 days, like myself, then you probably played a lot on your phone, because iOS 7 equals poop. Just a reminder, this is my list, and how I would rank the games. Starting off the list, we have Temple Run. You play as this guy who was an explorer running away from a troop of monkeys. This whole ordeal began when the explorer stole a golden idol from the Aztec temple. The controls in this game is very simple. Tilt your phone to move left and right, swipe up to jump, and down to slide. This game will never end, so you're basically running until you get caught. Not bad. See. There is no better feeling than to throw a paper ball mid-class, and it perfectly goes in. Well, in this game you do just that. You get that sound and everything. The real challenge starts when this bad boy starts to pick up the pace. D. Goat Simulator. Cause destruction. Next up we have Flappy Birds. Do I even have to explain this game? Because if you honestly don't know, you're lying. Tap the screen to make the bird fly while avoiding to hit the pipes. Just remember to play this game in a cool, calm and collected state. C. Cut the rope, but I'll explain it in 3 seconds. Cut, eat, stars, more points. Boring. D. Parking Mania. Navigate your car through a series of obstacles. And safely park in the designated spot. My god, just look at the wide range of cars you get to choose from. You get a Mini Cooper, a truck, a police car, and even a taxi. Very solid. B.
Because I want to learn how to do the martial arts.
Baba Booey.
Fruit Ninja. A game where players slice fruit with a blade controlled via touchscreen. As a fruit is thrown onto the screen, the player swipes their finger across the screen to create a slicing motion, attempting to slice the fruit in half. Yeah. Extra points are awarded for slicing multiple fruits at once, and that's called combos. Players must slice all the fruits. If 3 cumulative fruits are missed, the game ends. Bombs are occasionally thrown onto the screen. It would also end the game if the player sliced them.
I mean, it's in the streets. God damn!
A. 8-ball pool. A classic phone game created by Miniclip, where players engage in competitive multiplayer matches in order to acquire pool coins, which are spent on cues and other pool gear. Each game room offers different rules, prizes, and entry fee, but all bear in resemblance to one another. For what? Granny Smith, an old good-for-nothing grandmother, was one day sitting outside admiring her apples. That was until a thief stole from her precious garden. And so she goes after him. Every level has 3 apples available for you to collect, which also act as stars. So if you get all 3 apples, it is equivalent to getting all 3 stars in most games. Throughout the game, both characters are wearing roller skates. Damn you son of a B. Ant Smasher. That's it. Yeah, you go down there. Moving on to BMX Boy. BMX Boy is a two-dimensional BMX game in which you need to perform jumps and tricks to beat a series of levels. The objective is to earn as many points as you can. You can perform additional tricks when you're mid-air to earn more points. BMX Boy's controls are quite simple. It's just right and up. See, Clumsy Ninja.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
There's a virtual pet like Talking Tom. This allows you to play with a friendly ninja. Your masked hero can carry out tons of different actions. Head Soccer. A 1v1 soccer game where players battle it out. No, seriously, you beat the shit out of each other. Players can score by simply kicking it or utilising that big head of theirs with a nice header. You start off using this weak South Korean man. It might look cool, but let's compare it with some other character. It's a hermit for Australia. Amos? S for. Now on to Ninjump. You play as a ninja, climb up the walls on the side of the screen. In this fast-paced ninja climbing game, your goal is to rise as high as you can while avoiding the killer squirrel, angry birds, throwing stars. With a simple tap on your screen, you jump from one wall to another, knocking obstacles from the air as you do so. If you take down 3 enemies of the same kind, you trigger a special ability. C. Highway Rider. In this game, players are given 3 options to choose from: customize, leaderboards, and let's ride. Tilt your screen from left to right to avoid the cars, but don't go too far up, as points are given by the amount of close calls. Personally, the best way to play this game is to drive extremely fast, and from there you drive headfirst straight into a fractured left calf, fractured right calf, fractured left forearm. Oh, what? That's it? B.
I was acting.
Attention.
What the duck?
These little piggies stole your eggs. You hear me? Now get out there and attack. So the Angry Birds movie was great. So then they decided to make a game, and this game is good. In order to defeat the pigs, the player needs to hit them with the birds, which can be done by using the slingshot. Once a bird is launched, it will fly until its momentum ends. While the bird is in the air, it can activate its own ability. Red has a battle cry when tapped. Whoa, that's probably from the new update. The blues split into 3 when tapped. Chuck speeds up when tapped.
Fast as fuck.
The bomb. A. Rope and fly. Use your ropes to swing a destructible ragdoll from one skyscraper to another. Tap on a building to throw your rope, and from there, tap it again to release it.
The
Minecraft Pocket Edition. It's just Minecraft on a phone. S. Dumb ways to die 1. Not 2. 2 was good, but 1. Wait, what the hell, I just found out there was 3. Well, this game was made by Metro Trains Melbourne in Australia to promote railway safety. The game is similar to the games in WarioWare series. The game presents mini-games based on the animated music video. Let's just say in this game, things become much faster and more difficult the longer you play the game. S.
Where is my...
Water. Swampy, an alligator living in the city sewer system, hates being dirty, but whenever he tries to take a bath, Frankie, another alligator living in the sewers, disrupts the water flow to Swampy's home. Located somewhere on the level, players use the touchscreen of their device to dig through the dirt and redirect the water towards an inlet leading to Swampy's bathtub. D.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for.
Fucking hell!
Balloons, TD, battles. Players control a block, and they manipulate the movement of their icon through input in the form of pressing or holding, with the objective of completing a level by reaching its end. Notably, if a player crashes into an obstacle, the level restarts from the beginning.
He's standing above Chicago. Hey babe, can we take a picture?
Esta es la primera y esta es el...
C. I hate this game.
Have you been spending too much time with your family? Do you sometimes feel you're too productive at work? Then you might benefit from The Simpsons Tapped Out.
Now this game means money. Simpsons Tapped Out is a freemium city building mobile game. It offers a variety of buildings that you pay with using in-game currency. Premium items are bought with donuts which can be purchased with real-life money. By completing quests and levels, you are able to collect more characters and buildings, unlocking further quests and levels. Each building generates in-game money to collect. Under names such as income tax for houses, players can place rivers, roads, pavements, and decorations on the land. C. Tiny Towers is a business simulation video game developed by Nimblebit.
Baba Booey.
The lowest floor of the tower, the lobby, has an elevator, where these little things can appear randomly. They'll have a speech bubble above their head, with a number telling you what floor they'd like to get taken to. If they are being taken to a residential floor, which has not been fully occupied, they'll automatically inhabit the floor and become a resident of the tower. If they are taken to a floor that is stocking or under construction, 1 minute will be reduced from the remaining time. Each citizen has skill level out of 9 for each category of commercial floor, showing how good they are at each type of trade. This encourages you to put the bidders in the floor they are most suited to, and the players rewarded 5 tower bucks for placing them in that dream job.
Baba Booey.
The tower grows by constructing floors, which could be for residential or commercial use. Residential floors house citizens. Citizens can choose to work at the floor in the hotel. There are 5 types of commercial floors: food, retail service, recreational, and creative. Each floor is decorated to resemble its real-life counterpart. Up to 3 products can be sold at a single floor. With every floor, construction time is parallel to real-life time. Construction time will increase as the tower gets taller. However, special VIPs can speed up this time, or the player can speed it up with tower bucks.
Baba Booey.
Currency. Actually, let's just not talk about that. B. Sky Burger. Place second greens to fill a specific order and complete a burger. The ingredients being patty, cheese, lettuce, pickle, onion, and tomato, all from the sky. And so what you do is tilt your screen from left to right to catch them. Once the order is filled, the player gets some money and tip and then continues making more burgers. D. Office Jerk. A bit like paper toss, but instead of getting the paper bowl into the bin, you just throw at your coworker. C. Subway Surfers is an endless runner video game. It's not the first time we've heard that, and it won't be the last. Jake, this little fella, gets caught graffitiing the subway by the security guard and his dog, and so he runs. Swipe to the direction you want to move in order to avoid oncoming poles, tunnels, and subways. This game was one of the most downloaded games at one stage. B. Minion Rush. Now this right here is the one. It's the best endless runner. Has minions?